What's up, guys? My name is Pet the Cats, and this is some long-awaited Battlefield contents on the channel here. Clearly, some Operation Metro 24/7, or rather, I don't know if it was a Metro 24/7 server, but it was still Metro with a ridiculous ticket bump. So, I think we all know how terribly long these games last and how much action there is on every part of this map. But the gist of it is, our team was down in this match. A great deal of tickets when we came in here. I think we were able to push them back. As you can see here, we have them pushed back to C spawn, and we're trying to right at the end of this here. We're trying to capture C and then actually put them in a spawn trap there and kind of lock down and secure a victory there. But being Metro 24/7, or just a Metro server in general with a whole bunch of tickets, we're always prone to any type of crash and or freeze up on the old Xbox 360. Or I think both consoles have problems with that. I don't know if it's a PC issue at all. But right towards the end of that match, generally you'll have 2 or 3 players that drop out just because they freeze up or they disconnect or something happens. And it really blows because it kind of goes for nothing, but it was still a fun match nonetheless. So after this match here, I have a little bit of the Gunmaster gameplay from the Close Quarters DLC, which hopefully that'll showcase that pretty well. I think it was actually my first win on that. That's a very difficult game mode, so I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to that. But for the first bit of this year, I wanted to give a bit of an update. I think it's been two weeks since I have actually uploaded a video. Michael has been doing his shilling vlogs, which I think everyone has found pretty entertaining. But alas, he's now jetted off to Ireland, England, so we're subject to whether or not he's able to find a solid internet connection over there that he can actually manage to upload anything. Granted, I'm pretty sure we would all love to see something of him over there. I think that'd be great. So aside from that, we're back to me for the next 2.5 weeks here. I hope you're not disappointed by that. That would be a definite hit to my ego. But, but me and James Games 360 from his YouTube channel over at James Games 360 both have a large interest in film and movies, and we were thinking about starting up a little, I hate saying series because they rarely ever get continued, but we were considering doing our own, I don't want to say movie review series, but something to the effect that we would talk about a certain movie and people could suggest ones for us to watch, and then we could give our personal opinions regarding that. And I don't know, we'll have to see how that pans out, but we have had problems thinking of a name for that. James is stuck on some name involving popcorn, and I'm trying to throw cats into every bit of the titles, so we're gonna need some help in that department. But that is definitely a possibility. As for where I've been for the past 2.5 weeks, I have been gathering Battlefield clips so that hopefully I can try to make a half-decent montage. I hate saying the word montage because it makes me feel like a complete Call of Duty fanboy every time I say it, but a Battlefield montage, an array of clips set to music. Yep, that's the that would be the description, I feel, of a montage. So hopefully that pans out. I think it will. I really want to put some time into this one. That's right. That's why I haven't really been active on the channel lately. So hopefully that changes. I'll try to put up a few commentaries as well. Maybe an analysis of each of the Close Quarters maps and stuff like that. But that's what you got to look forward to. Right here, some Gunmaster. I think it's the M417 going off right now. That gun is ridiculous. If you know the MK11 from Battlefield, it's a semi-auto sniper. It's pretty much, it turns into a 2-hit kill assault rifle at some points because it has very little recoil, and people run around and use it just like that. But the gist of it is, Gunmaster, you slowly progress through all of the levels of guns. There's 20, or not 20, I don't know how many there are. 15 or something like that, and you have to get 2 kills with each one. And the second to last kill, you have to get this LVG here, which is ridiculously impossible. I cut out most of the attempts because it takes up like 5 minutes of time trying to do this, but there I finally get it, and then you're down to the knife, and it's the last thing you have to get before you win the match, and bam, there it was. I think that was my first or second win. pretty big, actually, because it is just so terribly difficult to win in that game mode. People are always spawning behind you. But that's just about all for this video here. So hopefully I can get some more Battlefield and/or gaming content up to the channel as soon as possible. But until then, my name is Pet the Cats. I would like to thank you for watching.